guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking some time to click on this video. I have some giant deals for you this week, a lot of different stuff too, which is great. Two things I didn't get. One I forgot. The other one I'm going to have to go back and when they have more of it in stock. I forgot to get my 5-point freebie, which is this week is a 20-ounce Pepsi, but I think it's supposed to be some kind of like cherry Pepsi, but according to the app, it's going to work basically on any 20-ounce Pepsi, so I was just going to get a regular one, and I've heard other people saying they were able to pick up just regular ones, and it was fine. You can get that as your 5-point freebie. The other thing is I wanted to do that deal again with the Coca-Cola products. I want to get all Diet Coke for my brother so that he doesn't, I'm just going to do it for him, for his household, so that he doesn't have to go through it and wait and get the rebate, and I'm always getting rebates coming and going, but he's not as into the couponing as I am yet. We're working on it. But, I didn't want him to have to wait 6 weeks for it, so I was just going to do it for him. But I need, like, all Diet Coke. So if you're unfamiliar with that rebate, there is a rebate out right now, reimbursement, I guess you would call it, through, what do they call it, Coors Molson or something? I don't know, I'll pop it up on the screen. There are two different rebates. One is in 37 states, and the other one is in 7 additional states. So I'm sorry to you guys who were left out. There's a few states that don't qualify, but I live in Pennsylvania, and the one that I qualify for is for 2 Coca-Cola products. The other one you can actually use for alcohol too, but I'll have both of those linked in the description box. So the deal is you buy 2 and you get $10 back. Now there's a bunch of different options on how you can get those funds back. I opted for PayPal. There's also like Venmo. I think you can get like a Visa, virtual Visa. I think you can even get a check mailed to you. I'm not sure. I was just excited about the PayPal, so I just went with that. Now I have called this company, and the lady I talked to on the phone told me that the team has decided that the free one will count. However, some people are getting different responses, that it may count, it's not going to count. So it's really going to be a kind of a do-at-your-own-risk kind of thing. So I think the Coca-Cola is priced at $10.29 in my store. So, and they're buy 2, get 1 free this week. So if you were to buy 2, it will be $20.58, and you'll actually get 4 for that price. When you submit your receipt, and you'll have to submit that receipt 2 different times. You can submit the same receipt twice, once to get $10 and again to get the $10. It's an interesting kind of rebate. You should, Lord willing, get $20 back. If for some reason they decline it and you only get $10 back, then you would have paid $10.58 for 4 cases of Coca-Cola products. So you're going to have to decide for yourself if that's worth it for you. That still only makes it like I don't know, a little over $2.50 a case. That didn't have the math ready, but not that much. So you're just gonna have to decide if you're okay with $10.58 for 4 cases or not, basically, is what it's gonna have to come down to. So hopefully I'll be doing a midweek haul and grabbing the Diet Coke. So that's it. So let's just jump into the regular stuff now. This was the deal I was most excited about this one today. This Sweet Loren's products, because I have never tried these before. They're supposed to be, extra healthy, dairy-free, gluten-free. And a very nice lady in a Telegram group that I am a part of, if she's watching this, hello. She told me about, I was going to do this deal anyway, but she told me about the Merrifield app. And I'd heard of it, but I never never tried it. But apparently it's an app sort of like, what's that other one? Aisle, where you purchase products and, get funds back on them. I don't know how to explain it. I'll pop a picture of it up on the screen. But she said maybe there's still a rebate in there for these as well, because I was already going to do this deal. And I'll explain what the deal is to you. So they're buy 3 and get 300 points, which is $7.50 in free gas. We actually have $1.50 back up to 3 times on Fetch for these as well. So I thought, well, that's great. So it's like $4.50 back from Fetch and $7.50 in gas. So I was like, not bad. So she had mentioned that Merrifield might still have a rebate on these. So I signed up for the app and there was no rebate in there for them. However, they are one of their everyday products. So for every dollar you spend on this product, and also the Barilla, you will get 5 cents back. So you will, if you just scan your receipt, get a little bit of money back. So I went to checkout with these and the Barilla. And the reason I also did the Barilla in this transaction is because it's another considered a healthy product that is also part of Merrifield, where you get 5 cents back for every dollar you spend. Plus we have a dollar off 2 digital coupon, and I had 75 cents back on 2 on Fetch. So I figured since this receipt was both products to be scanned to Merrifield, I would just do it in one receipt. And it worked out spectacularly. So again, the the cookie products are buy three and get 300 points or $7.50 in free gas. So they're $4.99 this week. They're normally $6.59. So 3 of them will cost you $14.97. As I scanned these into self-checkout, a $2 off 2 Catalina coupon printed out. Which I was able to go back and scan and use. It did say that the coupon was not valid, which was odd, but the nice lady at self-checkout just overrode it for me, so I don't know why it would not be valid. Pretty much all the time when I get a coupon that prints out the Catalina machine, I can use it right away, and I don't know. It just gave me an issue, but she put it through, so that $2 came off, making it $12.97. I ended up getting $4.99 back from Merrifield, so there's a limit of, so the next morning after I signed up for Merrifield, they sent me a 2,000 point offer with a limit of 2 for these. Then 2,000 points on Merrifield is $2. And once you get to $10, I think, actually with $5, I think you can cash out for a gift card. I'm probably just going to wait till I get to like $10. So that was great. So I got an additional $4 back from Merrifield, 2,000 points 2 times, and it gave me 990 more points or 99 cents just for the everyday points of purchasing these, because it picked up on the full amounts, not the was a $4.99 amount. It picked up on the $6.59 amount for all of these. So it gave me $4.99 back from Merrifield. I got the 300 points or $7.50 in gas, and then I got $4.50 back from Fetch, giving me $16.99 when I spent out $12.97 for these. So that was fantastic. But I also picked up the protein pasta. They are normally $2.99, but they're on sale 2 for $4. We have a $1 digital coupon, or if you've already used that, we had $1 printable coupons, and there's like a $1 back on checkout 51. So there's different ways to get that $1 off. So make it $3 for 2 of them, and then I got my 75 cents back on Fetch and 30 more cents for Merrifield. So everything was $18.97. It was $15.97 after my coupons, and I got $18.04 back, making it a $2.07 moneymaker for all of these products that would have originally been $25.75 before their sale prices. So I thought that was pretty darn good. The next thing I picked up was the Purdue Shortcuts. Check your Ibotta account. We have a $2 rebate with a limit of 3. I only did it 2 times, but if you do it 2 times, you also get a $1 bonus, and those 2 times were on the same receipt for me. So I ended up getting $5 back from Ibotta, and my husband likes to have these in the house to snack on. They're great and easy. So the Purdue is $3.99. They're not on sale this week, so 2 of them will cost you $7.98. I got $5 back from Ibotta, making it $2.98 or just $1.49 each. So I thought that was a really good deal. You know what, I wanted to tell you about this. I've got to stop for a second because there is a major internal issue with the buy 3 and get 300 points deal. I did not get the 300 points back for this one, so I just had to go up to the customer service and they gave it to me. But there's a lot of products that are included in it, and there's some kind of internal issue with the products. So when we get over to some of these other ones, I'm going to show you some screenshots on it and we'll dive into it further. The deal with the plates and the cups is that they are buy 5 and you get 400 points, which is $10 in free gas when you pump all 25 gallons. So the cups are normally $4.29. I picked up 2, and the plates are normally $3.49. I picked up 3, so it'd be $19.05 for all of them normally. The plates are not on sale, but the cups are a little bit on sale at $3.50 a piece. So it's going to cost you $17.47 for all of them. But I did get back to 400 points on this one with no problem, or $10 in free gas, making it $7.47 or just $1.49 a pack. And I was completely out of plates and cups, so that was definitely an excellent deal for me. So the chicken. These chicken soups, and there's more choices, not just chicken soup, but this is the one that we like, are buy one get one free this week, and my Ibotta account still has the $2 back. I think it's up to like 3 times that you can get off of these, which is great. So they're buy one get one free. They're $8.99, so normally 2 will cost you $17.98, but you're going to pay $8.99 for 2. As I was checking these out at the self-checkout, a $3 Catalina came off, printed out, so I just went back and scanned that, and anything $3 or more at self-checkout just does require somebody to approve it, so she just came right over and approved that. So it made it $5.99 at the register for them, and then I got 2, well, I'll tell you what happened with Ibotta. When I scanned this receipt, it picked up on 3 soups, and I was like, no, I only got 2 soups, so I changed it back to 2, and it still gave me the money for 3 anyway. So you're supposed to get $4 back from Ibotta, making it $1.99 for both of them, which is crazy, from $17.98, but I did get $6 back from Ibotta, even though I corrected it, so it made them completely free. I got the Nature's Own deal twice today. So the deal is on the Nature's own bread that they are $1.99 this week, and they're just on sale. I don't think you have to click any coupons for that. They're just on sale. We do have $1 back on 2 Nature's Own bread on on Fetch, but it doesn't appear to be working for this. This does say it's 22 ounces, and the one on Fetch says it has to be the 20-ounce bread. But I did go ahead and pick up 2 of them, and so at $1.99 a piece. So they're normally $4.49 for a loaf, so $1.99 is great. I was hoping I'd get that $1 back from Fetch, but I don't think I'm going to win that argument with them, so it will be $3.98 for the 2 of them. You don't have to pick up 2 if you're not trying to submit it for a rebate anywhere. I also picked up these buns too, because they're the same promotion, $1.99, and right now we do have 75 cents back on 2 on Ibotta, but that does have a timer on it. Hopefully it will reset and come back, but it is on a timer right now, so just be aware of that. So the same deal, they're $1.99. They're normally $4.59 a pack. So you will get that $75 back on Ibotta, as long as you redeem that before it expires, making it $3.23 or just $1.61 a piece. And I should say, I really love these with burgers. These are delicious. So definitely a good deal. So the next thing I picked up was these Fancy Feasts. So I always go through every aisle looking for clearance. So these were on clearance, and I was super thrilled because I have 4 cats. So let me show you the barcode. That's the one right there. They are 75% off in the regular aisle. Although if you don't find them there, definitely check your clearance section. And I didn't even take them all, so I'm hoping they restock them too, and I'm just going to go back and keep getting them. So they're normally $16.99 a box, but they're on clearance for $4.25. I also scanned my receipt to the Purina app because it will give you back 10 points for every dollar that you spend. I spent $17, so it should give me back 170 points for that as well, towards those coupons that I like to order. So apparently it is pizza week. At least it is a giant. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever tried these. I'm a big fan of them. It's actually, I wish I could show you. They're like humongous. So these pizza crusts are normally $5.99, but they're on sale all week for $2.99. And they're big enough that if, like, say you wanted to split this with somebody, you could really just right down the middle, put different toppings on each side, and each of you could have half of one of these pizzas. So for now, I just picked up 2 of them, but they're normally $5.99, and they're on sale for $2.99. All right, so here's where the issue was coming into play, and it was with these cheeses here and the Bertolli pasta sauces. So I'm going to pop a picture up on the screen of the deal, which is the same deal as it is over here with with the buy 3 and get 300 points. As you can see in the ad, that this is included in that, and so is this. And I did not get my points for either one, but that's okay. Customer service gave them to me right away in the store. But when I go into the app and I actually go to the ad and then I click on this product, it brings up a completely different gas point deal. It's like it's saying it's part of the buy 5 and get 400 points, but you can clearly see from the ad that it's supposed to be buy 3 and get 300 points. So just be very careful with that until they fix it. So we have $1 off coupons for these. It's actually for the pasta sauce, but I kind of just assumed it would work on the marinara sauce. They don't. The lady put all my coupons through for me, but definitely don't pick up the marinara sauce if you have the $1 coupons because they do beep and you never know if your cashier will put it through for you. But yeah, so definitely just pick up the regular pasta sauces if you're using the coupons. But they are supposed to be part of the buy 3, get 300 points or $7.50 in free gas. So they're normally $4.99. They're on sale for $4 this week. So 3 of them will cost you $12. I used 3 of those $1 paper coupons, making it $9. I got my points back after they gave them to me, or the $7.50 in free gas. So you're going to spend $9, get $7.50 back in free gas, making it $1.50 for all 3, or just 50 cents a jar. And I figured that, with this, and I'm going to make myself some pizzas. Now, the Hellmann's work just fine. You'll see in that picture for the buy 3 and get the 300 points that it says it's the Hellmann's flavored mayonnaises. But in the store, the regular and the light are also included in this size. So if you sign up for Hellmann's coupons, they will very regularly email you 50% off coupons. And if you just every time you print 2, they will be unique coupons. So each one will double to $1. And then we also have $1 back on 2 on Fetch. Check your Fetch accounts for those. So you will pay, they're normally $4.99. You will pay $4 a piece. So 3 of them will be $12. I had used 3 of those 50-cent coupons. They all doubled to $1. So $3 came off, making it $9. I did get my $1 back from Fetch, and I did get my 300 points for this one, because when you click on the Hellmann's, in the ad and bring it up online, it does show that this one is working properly. So that's $7.50 in free gas. So I spent out $9 and getting back $8.50. So it made it 50 cents for all 3 mayonnaise, which I thought was an excellent deal. So again, the cheese is a little troublemaker like the pasta sauce is, but I wanted to try these and didn't know at the time there was an issue internally. So I picked up one of these and one regular Parmesan and one of the Parmesan Romano cheese here. So they're supposed to be buy 3 and get the 300 points. I would definitely wait until tomorrow to see if this has been sorted out. So 3 of those at $4, again, is $12. No coupons for that, so it is $12. But I got my 300 points back after I went to customer service, or $7.50 in free gas. It makes it just $4.50 or just $1.50 a piece for all of them, which was, significantly cheaper than buying like the Kraft Parmesan cheese. And this looked kind of tasty, so I figured we'd give them a shot. Okay, so this Dove deal I was very excited about. So I picked up one of these really large men's body washes. This is the 30 ounce with the pump. And then I picked up one of these like pretty little expensive women's ones. This is like 18.5 ounces. And what I wanted to do, because we have the buy one, get one free coupon. So it's supposed to be when you buy one women's product, you get the men's product for free. And if you look at the fine print of that coupon, it's up to $13.99 value on that coupon. So I wanted to have the most expensive men's product that I could, and then pair that with a woman's product that would get me up to $20. So this is $11.49, and online it wasn't showing as part of the deal, but in my store it was marked as part of the deal. And then this one is $9.99. So together, the two of them is $21.48. And the whole deal here is to spend $20 and get $5 in instant savings. Normally they're $22.78 because the women's is a little on sale. It was $11.29. So it's $21.48 for the two of those. The $11.49, I went to a regular register for this because anything over $3 is going to require an override at self-checkout. And most of those cashiers, they may not put through a coupon that says it's going to take off $11.49, but it worked just fine at the regular register. Although the girl who ran the register, she did have to have a manager come over because she said that was out of her ability to approve, but the manager came right over and approved it. There was no issue with the coupon. Also, I was trying to avoid any issues with digital coupons because obviously my paper coupon was way better than the like $2 digital coupon that I had for this, and I had already used my $3 digital for the body wash on another day. So I told her I don't want to use my bonus card. I don't want to scan it until you've scanned my coupons because my paper coupons are better than my digital coupons. And she said, no problem. But after she put in my bonus card, it still took another $2 off for this digital coupon, and I'm not sure why. So it made it $7.99, and then the $5 in instant savings did come off, no problem, at the register, making it $2.99 for both of them, where they would normally be $22.78. So I was really excited about that. I wasn't going to do this Colgate deal, but I got to, because basically the Colgate products, the mouthwash, I think it's some toothbrushes, and the toothpaste are $4.99, and we have a $3 digital coupon, which would make it $1.99. I'm not going to pay $1.99 for toothpaste because I get it for free all the time. However, I usually don't get mouthwash for free. And then I turned around and I saw this giant, 1 liter bottle of Colgate is included in it. And just for reference, I got out one of the ones we normally get at CVS. So you can see the difference there. So really, this is normally $5.99. It's on sale for $4.99. And then the $3 digital coupon came off, making it just $1.99. And I thought that was pretty good considering the size of it. So this was actually one of my favorite deals today, which I know is silly because it's just butter. But I have been wanting to try these butter balls. They are salted, right? I'm pretty sure it says that somewhere on here there it is, that they're salted. But I've never tried them, and it seems like it would be a nice convenient thing. So they are part of the buy 3 and get $3 in instant savings. So they're normally $2.99. They're not on sale or anything. So you buy 3 and it's $8.97. I got the $3 in instant savings, making it $5.97, or just $1.99 each. So I wanted to compare this to what's in a regular stick of butter. So there's 32 of these little butter balls in there, and apparently 32 equals a cup of butter. So you're getting this for $1.99, so you're basically getting 1 cup of butter. So I looked at the store brand butter, and it's $3.99 for the 4 sticks. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure each stick of butter is a half a cup. So you're talking about there being 2 cups in the store brand box for $3.99, or you can get 2 of these for $3.99, and you'd have 2 cups as well. And they're already broken down into these little convenient size, pieces. And I just thought that was a really good value. So I did pick up that deal. Next thing I picked up this week was the ribs. Let's see here. They are $1.99 this week. They're normally $5.19 a pound. So this whole rack of ribs only cost me $6.65 instead of $17.33. So I definitely thought that was worth mentioning. Now, it may be a little late in the day. You might not be watching this on Friday, but Ibotta does have a $2.50 rebate back on eggs right now. And the cheapest one that was still available in my store was this one, which is $4.99. And then you got $2 back on Ibotta, making it $2.99. And the reason I want to share this is because I am hearing that Ibotta is going to put this $2 rebate up every Friday for the next few weeks. So don't, worry if you missed out on it today. Just keep an eye on your Ibotta account next Friday, and hopefully you can cash in on that one. So as part of the pizza week, these Panera pizzas, which are normally $8.99, are on sale for $5. I don't know if you guys have tried these. I do really like them. They're not as good as when Panera had them in the store. That was one of my favorite things. I used to go to Panera sometimes like 3 times a week and pay like 11 something for those pizzas. But they did get rid of them. So now every time I go to Panera and they email me like a customer service satisfaction survey, I'm always like, bring the pizzas back, but they don't listen to me. So they're normally $8.99. They're on sale for $5 this week. That's not really 50% off, but it's still a pretty decent deal. And sometimes when you buy these, a Catalina will print out, so keep an eye out for those. This deal with the Snyder's of Hanover is a limit of 1. I just wanted to point that out just in case, because a lot of times it's a limit of 2, 3, 4 when we do this. But there is a digital coupon, a store coupon, or you can just scan the one that's actually in the physical paper. But they're normally $4.79, and that coupon will make it $1.88. So you will save $2.91, but you can only do that one time. All right, the last few deals here. So this ketchup deal isn't the absolute cheapest, but we do go through a lot of ketchup. And if you're like me, I just thought maybe I'd put this out there and share it with you because they are part of the buy 5 and get $5 in instant savings. So they are normally $3.79, but they're on sale for $3. They're not the only product in this, but I really actually only have 1 bottle of ketchup in my stockpile. So 5 of them will cost you $15. I don't have any coupons, so it did cost $15, but the $5 instant savings did come off at the register, making it $10. And then we have a check your Fetch account because we do have I have one on Fetch where if you spend $12, you get 80 cents back. It didn't pick up on all the bottles, so I corrected my receipt. I'm just waiting for them to pick up on that. So I should get 80 cents back on Fetch, making it $9.20 for all 5 bottles, or just $1.84 each. And they are normally $3.79 a piece. So several of the mustards this week appear to be on sale 50% off. So the Honey Dijon is part of that, and so is the classic yellow mustard. So I like to use this for marinades, and of course we just like to use that for all kind of stuff. So here is the mustard sale, 50% off. Not all of them, but these 2 were definitely included. So the classic yellow mustard is $3.69, but it's on sale for $1.84. And the Honey Dijon mustard is $3.19, and it's on sale for $1.59. And this classic yellow mustard is like the really, really big one, the 30 ounce. It's humongous. So I wanted to say thank you to On My Way to Coupon. I'm in her Telegram group, and a few weeks back, she had brought to our attention that there was a $4.50 printable coupon for Farm Rich. Then it dropped to 75 cents for a while, and now it appears to be back to $4.50. So it is on their Facebook page. I'll try to put a link below in the description box. If it doesn't work, go to their Facebook page, and there should be a link for the coupon to get $4.50 off. If it has dropped back down to 75 cents, just keep an eye on it. It seems to be going up and down. So I printed out one of those coupons, and it scanned just fine at a regular register. They're regularly $7.49 a piece. It's on sale for $5.99. That $4.50 coupon scan, making it just $1.49 or $6 saved on this. And the first time that coupon came out, I did use it to get mozzarella sticks, so it works on all of these Farm Rich products. This deal, I will tell you the truth. I have never tried hummus in my life, but I was curious to try it. And these are buy one, get one free this week. And then we have a $1.25 digital coupon that we've had for a little while. So hopefully you've clipped that. It's $1.25 off of 2. So the hummus being buy one, get one free, they are $4.49. So 2 would normally cost you $8.98, but you're going to pay the $4.49 for 2 because they're buy one, get one free. The $1.25 coupon came off, making it $3.24 or just $1.62 a piece. So I thought that was pretty good, and it gives me something new to try. And I guess as part of the Pizza Week madness, all of these Strombolis are buy one, get one free. My husband really likes Stromboli, so we thought we'd give them a shot since they're, buy one, get one free this week. They're normally $8.99, so 2 would cost you $16.98, but of course you're only going to pay $8.99 because they're buy one, get one free. Now, the thing was, 2, I guess last week they were on sale for $5 a piece. So this week is still an even better deal because 2 of them would have cost you $10 last week. So those stickers were still on there. You can see it doesn't expire to the 10th. So I was curious how they were going to ring up, but everything did ring up right. They did ring up buy one, get one free at $8.99. Last but not least is the clearance finds. So I went over, I love going to the clearance section. So I found these over there, which I thought would make good little, I like to, you know, fill stuff like this with like couponing stuff sometimes and give it out to people. So I picked these up. They're only $1.49 instead of $5.99. And I think they're good for like plants and stuff too, because they have these liners in them. So definitely check your clearance section for those. All of these Care One products, what are they called? Sunscreen, what are they called? Sunscreen, yeah. They are on clearance in my store. So the individual bottles, the double bottles, and then the double pack, and then the double pack of the larger bottles. But the individual ones are only $1.82 right now instead of $7.29. And this is good through, oh, actually not much longer. That's probably why they're on clearance. But I'm pretty sure it's probably safe to use it in the springtime. So the next thing I picked up from the clearance section was this Act Cinnamon flavored. So it is on clearance for $1.42. It's normally $5.69. We do have a $1.25 coupon for that. Not digital. I'm not sure if we had a digital one. I had a paper coupon. So it made it just 17 cents, which I thought was fantastic. Then I picked these up for a friend of mine who always wants the sugar-free stuff. These were in the clearance section as well. And they were only 42 cents instead of $1.69. Then this cute little spin brush toothbrush for kids, the Mario one. It is on clearance for $1.54 instead of $6.19. A bunch of CoverGirl products are on clearance in my store. These are $2.69. And I have I had three, I think, of the $3 off one face product coupons. Now, when she rung them up, it did say, this coupon exceeds product value. And then she hit a button. She was like, oh, I can override that, and she did. So your cashier may or may not do that for you. So I made that one a tiny little money maker. I did that like 3 times. This one was also $2.69. These were only $1.82. And then the $2 digital came off just fine on the last one. That was $1.82. And then next to last are these little Crest Scope mouthwash things where you're supposed to like add them to water. They're concentrated. They're on clearance for $1.84 instead of $7.39. And we have a 2 off 2 digital coupon, which came off splendidly. So normally at $7.39, 2 of them would be $14.78. On clearance at $1.84, 2 of them was $3.68. That digital came off, the $2 digital, making $1.68 for both of them. And the last thing I picked up was these. There was like a bin of these. They're normally $5.49, and they were on clearance for $1.37, and I figure a girl can never have too many of these. So that's it, guys. That's all that I have right now. Hopefully, I'll be having a second round in the middle of the week to pick up that Diet Coke and maybe some other things that pop up on my radar. So if you have any questions, just comment below. Thank you so much for watching.